Supporters of modern muscle cars keep repeating the mantra that classic models are a thing of the past and that they do not stand a chance against today's competition. But what if the icons of the golden age of American muscle get equipped with modern engines, transmissions, brakes, and electronics? The answer is simple: they would totally outshine any present-day model. In this episode, we will show you the latest restoration and custom modification projects that brought back to life legendary performance automobiles to annihilate current muscle car establishment. You're watching Automotive Territory. Subscribe to our channel for more informative content and enjoy the ride. 1968 REVOLOGY Mustang. This is a new project restored and updated by Tom Scarpello and his REVOLOGY Cars team that features the iconic 1968 Mustang 2+2 Fastback. Based on the original 50-year-old automobile, this REVOLOGY model was rebuilt from the ground up and is all new under the hood. It is available in two powertrain options: a Ford 5.0-liter Coyote that is for the first time paired with a 6R80 6-speed electronically controlled gearbox netting 435 horses, or its Generation 3 version that comes with a 6-speed manual outputting 460 horses respectively. It also features a double wishbone suspension, disc brakes, and a dual exhaust system from Borla that was tuned specifically for the Mustang's new engine. On the inside, it has an exclusive Ferrari leather interior, a REVOLOGY-designed console, and lots of modern tech, such as LED lights, push-button start, keyless entry, and power bucket seats. RINGTBROTHERS CAMARO G-Code. The rework of the 1969 Camaro by RINGTBROTHERS stays true to the classic Chevy design, while spicing up its performance with a modern powertrain. Despite the fact that virtually every element of the original 1969 Camaro RS was customized, the exterior seems mostly unchanged, except for the eye-catching carbon fiber hood. The iconic head and RS headlights were replaced with LEDs, and now shine through covers that are no longer retractable. The G-Code is powered by the newly installed V8 supercharged engine, modified by Wagner to deliver around 1000 horsepower and 800 pound-feet of torque, which is paired with a TREMEC 6-speed manual. It also received a state-of-the-art Detroit speed suspension and bare brakes to handle corners well. On the inside, this Camaro is just as impressive, featuring custom gauges by Classic Instruments and luxury leather upholstery. Corvette Stingray from Aries Design. You might be wondering what Stingray is doing in the lineup of muscle cars. Isn't it a classic sports car? Well, in our opinion, it is a combination of both that brings together the best of two worlds. The Italian Aries Design brought this iconic model up to date, and it took them 3,500 man-hours to carry out the exquisite transformation. The original body of the 1956 Corvette Stingray C2 was mounted on the new chassis with complete axle and suspension sourced from the 2017 VAT C7. The vehicle is powered by a Corvette LS3 V8 with 6.2-liter displacement and 525 horsepower output. Like a self-respecting muscle car, it is a manual transmission with 5 gears and reliable Wilwood brakes. As for the interior, it was hand-cut and sewn to original pattern specifications with beautiful burgundy full leather. Dodge Charger Evolution from Speedcore. Speedcore is a Wisconsin-based tuning company that became world famous in 2015 after building a 1,650 horsepower automobile called Tantrum on the basis of the 1970 Dodge Charger. For the 2018 SEMA show, the company decided to give this model another try by creating a custom-built Evolution that repeats the Charger exterior but has a new stainless steel frame, a fully carbon fiber body with HRE forged wheels, and modern performance parts. Powered by a Speedcore-tuned 966 horsepower V8 from a Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, the automobile is claimed to weigh only 3,200 pounds, having a crazy power-to-weight ratio of 666 horsepower per ton. To harness this engine output, the Evolution gets a 6-speed manual TREMEC T56 transmission, a rear-wheel drive system, new Penske shocks, and Brembo brakes. Charge Mustang. Charge Automotive is a London-based company that specializes in development of high-performance and luxury automobiles and has experience of working alongside Williams Formula One team, McLaren, and Jaguar Land Rover. Their latest project It's a limited edition of 499 brand new electric 1960s Mustangs, both fastback and convertible, created in cooperation with the recognized EV tech company Arrival, Michelin Tires, and ROBO-Race platform. Officially licensed shells of the legendary Ford are mounted on the platform powered by a 402 horsepower electric motor that outputs 885 pound-feet of instant torque and is coupled with a 64 kWh battery, good for 125 miles of range. The charge is outrageously expensive, but since we shouldn't expect an official electric Mustang from Ford anytime soon, this might be the only option for the fans of classic design and electric propulsion. AMC Javelin AMX Defiant. In order to promote their brand, PRESTONE Products addressed Wisconsin-based car shop RINGTBROTHERS to create a custom project for them, codenamed Defiant. The 1972 AMC Javelin served as a canvas vehicle, but the Rings conducted truly heavy modifications. The wheelbase was extended by 6.5 inches. The car's distinctive wheel arches were moved forward and recreated in carbon fiber to pair with a new hood, front fenders, grille, and front valance. The AMX Defiant is powered by a Wagner Motorsports 6.2-liter HEMI Mopar HELLCAT engine, fitted with a Whipple 4.5-liter supercharger that produces a mind-boggling 1,036 horsepower and is combined with Chevy 4L80E automatic transmission. The new Javelin rides on the set of HRE performance wheels, sized at 20 by 11 in the front and 20 by 13 inches in the rear, all wrapped in Michelin tires. Glad that you're still with us. If you enjoy videos about classic designs or performance automobiles in general, make sure to check out the rest of our videos. Links will be waiting for you in the description and information cards. Let's keep rolling. Chevrolet Camaro by Scott Whidby. The Red Beast Retro mod is a work of the award-winning Chevy builder Scott Whidby, which is sold at the RK Motors dealership. Based on the original 1969 Camaro body, it has new fenders and doors, completely new drivetrain, and a number of modern interior features. The iconic 1969 Camaro design is emphasized by the Hyundai hip-hop red body paint with black accents on the sides. The Chevy houses a modified 8.2-liter V8 under the hood that delivers 600 horses of maximum output and is linked to a 5-speed manual transmission. Custom suspension and 4-wheel disc brakes improve handling and the balance of vehicle's construction, while the custom exhaust system brings out the Camaro's signature sound. The interior of the car continues the red sports theme and features a modern design with premium leather upholstery, a new audio system, and air conditioning. (1969) Charger by BUMBERA'S Performance. Though BUMBERA'S Performance may not be the loudest name in the US performance and restoration business, this Texas family-owned company gets a well-deserved place in our list with its 1969 Dodge Charger Resto mod. This exclusive project, built per the customer request, keeps the original car's body and frame, but is powered by a 2015 6.2-liter HELLCAT engine completed with an automatic transmission and delivering 707 horses. While the car features a thoroughly restored and finished classic exterior and vintage-style 18-inch wheels from American Racing, it has been fully rewired to fit a modern SRT dash, an 8.4-inch touchscreen, and an all-new steering wheel with paddle shifters. The company went to great lengths to create a uniform look for their Charger HELLCAT swap, repainting the engine bay and undercoat in the body color, and custom building the front cover to hide the radiator. 1968 Dodge Supercharger. When it comes to the engines with unlimited amount of horsepower, Dodge is always ahead of the game. They already have two mighty machines, HELLCAT and Demon, but why stop there? The newcoming mill, nicknamed the Hellephant 426, is a 7.0-liter 8-cylinder V-shaped supercharged beast with 1,000 horsepower and 950 pound-feet of torque output. In order to show off this engineering miracle, Mopar tuners custom modified the 1968 Dodge Charger, effectively turning it into one of the most powerful classic resto modes of today. The body of the supercharger was stretched by a couple of inches, giving it a more menacing stance, plus it got 20-inch Devil's wheels up front and 21-inch in the rear, with massive 6-piston Brembo brakes. The interior elements were borrowed from Dodge Viper and Challenger SRT HELLCAT, while the exterior was painted with custom Grigio gray metallic. Mustang Mach-Fuss and Impala Imposter. Fuss Design is among the most recognized and respected companies at the Specialty Equipment Market Association trade show in Las Vegas. Chip Fuss constantly demonstrates marvels of artistic creations, among which we wanted to highlight the 1971 Mustang, dubbed the Mach-Fuss, and the beautiful 1965 Chevy Impala Imposter. The body of the Stang Mach-1 was dropped on the modern chassis of the 2010 GT, powered by a COYOTE engine. Its front fascia got reworked with design inspiration from the 70s muscle car era, and the exterior got custom color graphic. As for the Impala, it rides on the 2009 Corvette platform and is brought to life by the LS3 V8 engine with Magnuson Supercharger. It is worth noting that despite being show cars, both models were built to be driven and not just sit on the podium. So what is your verdict? Classic American muscle cars, or the new models the likes of Dodge Demon and Camaro ZL1? Share your thoughts in the comment section. Watch other suggested videos on this screen, hit the red subscription button, and ring the bell to get notified about the new videos. And as always, may the torque be with you!